Alright, I'm Matt and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for the 6th of May 2026. Today we have Stealth, Collector and 10 points above average drone health. We are on a private A with 3 infestation types. Let's see what we've got. Well, we have 2 power inlets, which is a little bit unusual. Let's hope it's not back there. Well, we have at least 2 power inlets, we might have more. We also have slime. Which blocks the fuel. Well, we can see if we can get to that later. Maybe do some venting. There's also a leaper. Flag R7 if the leaper feels like moving. It does. Good. Also think there was a terminal here. There is. Nice. Survey. No ship scan. No defenses. That doesn't like me overly much. There's more power. Oop. Right, then... That almost went bad, but I managed to save it. Right. So that's an empty slot. Nothing else. So it's R3 and then R6. Then we have to check the top. Nothing so far. Which is to say, I haven't found the 3rd infestation type. Come to think of it. Oh, nice. Okay. Right then. That didn't work. B9. Well, that's not quite as I had intended. I wanted to use that for venting out R5, but okay. Okay. R6 is actually the best room for radiation. Size-wise, not layout-wise. Oh right, I forgot that part. Okay, that's his entry, kinda expected. Alright, actually from the it's also the best room from layout-wise because... Oh, hi hell, what do you have? Do you have a gun? No, interface and pry, another vent. But we do not have... something that I forgot now. Okay, we don't have Swarm. That's what I meant to say. Right. So... And want to get that sentry over into R6. I feel a lot better if I had... what's it called? Motion. In fact, this time I would feel better if I had motion, but I don't, so that's how the cookie crumbles. The sensor would also be fine. Or, you know, any combat upgrade. Because the sentry is going to take quite a while. Get back into this room. Alright. Okay, that was one more scrap. Okay. So that's the sentry gone from here. Okay. So it's not going to take overly long. Maybe 8 or 9, 40-ish. Okay. Now, next part. Venting out R5. On the way I can take care of R11, 4, and 7. I kind of have to take care of all of those. Just to get there, okay. It is going to mean we are going to get radiation pretty early on, or pretty far into the ship. Or so I thought. Okay. I like that. No fuel. Alright. We got those. Alright. So we are going to have to vent out the top half of the ship. That should do it. Yeah. Well, the top half of the ship, the top 3 rooms and R2. The D14, D20, D12, D13, and A3. And there we go. So far we got 10 scrap, 1 drone, 2 upgrades. Might be the collector gives us more, but it doesn't look like it at this point. And that's it, nothing else. Alright. We did take 4 damage though, so starting score was 540. We had a gain of 285, loss of 4 for total score of 821. Top possible, who knows, at least 825 minus whatever damage you take killing the sentry, but it's going to be a collector day, so yeah, I got 1. Quasidemo got 2. Congratulations to Quasidemo, who went out of 838, getting 1 extra scrap, but also taking 3 more damage. Chuck Roddy got 819, taking 2 more damage than I did, otherwise getting the same loot. Dog Wasp 805, Cody Labs 784, Full Metal Strategist and LB 778. LB missed out on 1 scrap compared to me, so maybe the collector wasn't kind. Also took quite a bit of damage. It's what, 27? Jurek 773, Steechies and Demimine 765. Sail Comet also got 765, crazy, got 750. Ryujin, Astartes, Drobot and Beamode 68 got 745, Oatmeal Menace 725, Houses 705, and Approach and Rainfire 675, Caesar 580, Eugen Leo 520, Carl the Hunted 175, Super Dark and Null P went out of zeros. All in all, I wanted to say this was a pretty easy ship. we did have that slime room, we did have a leaper, we did have one sentry, which meant using radiation to get the scrap. We also had a bit of randomization with the collector, but apparently there wasn't overly much hidden scrap there. And surprising that scores are that wide. Oh well. Any case, as usual, I will put a link to a playlist containing the other players' videos into the video description, along with links to their daily challenge playlists and the Discord. And with that said, let's see what tomorrow brings, and until then, thank you and good night.